Hi guys, Happy New Year's. Today we'll be reviewing Wonder Woman 1984. I saw this show a few days ago, and I thought it was, in my opinion, a disaster. I saw the first one 4 years ago, 3 years ago when it first came out. I didn't enjoy that one either, but in my opinion, the storyline and the plot of this one was all over the place. This Wonder Woman centered around Max Lord and I guess, his will to take over the world. He using the magic stone that he found. In my opinion, the plot made no sense. Max Lord wanted power. I understand he wanted power. But how did he jump from just wanting to start up his oil company to literally making chaos all over the world? He wasn't a very smart villain. Obviously, if people were allowed to wish for whatever they wanted, it will cause chaos in the world. They didn't really explain that part. They didn't really explain that part. Was it that he needed them to wish so he could stay alive? Because I saw that he started to get sick. Because in the show, they showed that the stone, once you wish for something, it takes something away from you. For example, Diana wished for Steve to come back, and it took some of her powers away from her. So I guess he needed them to make wishes so he could stay powerful. I think that is the only way it could make sense. Another thing was Steve coming back, in my opinion, was unnecessary. But I understood why they did it, because they obviously needed him to carry the truth. Because, in my opinion, Gal Gadot wasn't doing a very good job. The show lacked depth. There was almost no action scenes in it. The only action scene I could really think about it was in the beginning with Diana when she was young. I actually quite enjoyed that scene. And the other scene, obviously, was the fight scene with Cheetah. I think the woman who acted as Cheetah did a good job, but it just wasn't necessary for me for it to be a plot in the movie. I know they put her in there so Wonder Woman could have a fight scene with someone. I felt that the plot of this movie would have been good if it wasn't the Wonder Woman movie. I felt that the first movie, unlike this one, the first movie did have a good storyline, but the action scenes just wasn't there either. This movie, in my opinion, the storyline could have been done a bit better, but it wasn't fitting for a movie with Wonder Woman. I did enjoy seeing Chris Pine, but one thing that didn't make sense to me was the fact that he came back in somebody else's body. Um, if you are able to wish for anything with a stone, why wouldn't he be able to come back as himself? I also thought it was strange how she knew it wasn't his body, but she still slept with him. I think it was kind of strange. But at the same time, it's a movie, so I guess they can do whatever they want. I think when making the future Wonder Woman movie, they should consider they should have considered doing the plot that was in they should have considered doing the plot that was in this a Wonder Woman cartoon that I saw a while ago. I think the plot of that movie was better. There was also a lot more action scenes. I thought that killing Chris Pine off from the last movie was unnecessary. It basically killed the show in my opinion. Overall, Wonder Woman isn't really that interesting of a character. I really think that DC should focus on making some movies based on some of the other minor characters. For example, Martian Manhunter. I think he has a good backstory since, there was a war and he lost his family. I think it will be interesting to see his backstory in live action. I also think they should consider making a show about perhaps Hawkgirl or something else just to broaden their offering a bit. That's all for now. I'll give this movie a 6 out of 10 because I did enjoy it somewhat, even though it wasn't the best, in my opinion, when compared to the other movies. So I'll give it a 6 out of 10, and that's my final review. If you enjoyed this video, I'd like you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing more reviews in the future, and I'll also be doing some commentary on other social issues. I am the Faceless Podcaster, and thanks for listening to my channel. Bye.